This is where we talk about everything and anything. Hey guys, welcome to the Green Room. My name is Ebunoluwa Dosumu, and today we are going to be talking relationships, like the keys to dating wisely. How do I know that this is the man God wants for me? And guys, how do you know how to shoot your shots? I am going to be joined by some of my favorites, Tunde TNT, Shewan Lagunju, and Sarah. I mean, it is going to be super interesting. So guess what, guys? I need you to stick around. Welcome. Welcome, guys. Welcome, Sarah. Welcome, Tunde TNT. We have to put some respect on it. TNT and Shewan Lagunju. Welcome. So, guys, today we are going to be talking about relationships. I know that we always want to talk about this. I mean, like how to shoot your shot, how to know that she's the one. How do I know that? In fact, let me start with Tunde. Let me start with Tunde TNT. Like, how do you know that? When I spot this babe is just my own. This babe is for me.
How do you know? Spirit of God is
Wait, first. We understand the parts where the Spirit of God ministers to you, but is that like the first thing you just say? Spirit of God minister to me.
Being honest, I mean, it's physical appearance, and sometimes that's like the first thing that I would call it. Personally, for me, I don't look at. I have a different dimension.
Okay.
I have a different dimension of physical appearance. I look at people's weirdly, your hands, your feet. You get. It just speaks a lot to me.
So that means that you have things that you like that you look out for.
Definitely.
So that means it's important to actually look out for some attributes in a person. What are the things that you look out for, Sheo?
Well, personally, for me, I've actually realized that over the course of the years, with the guys that I've been attracted to, I can't exactly pinpoint a one physical attribute. No, of course. I like the fact that you have to be tall. At least taller than me.
Yeah.
And by taller than me, even means that when I wear heels, you're still taller.
Oh, shit.
That kind of taller. Like, there are some physical, but I realized that with me personally, there are certain other things that attract me to people, which is why if you ask me that, do you like tall guys? I can say yes, but tomorrow I might actually end up liking a short guy. And that's because other things like, say, kindness, it really matters to me. I look out for it a lot. Like, is this guy kind? And, the kindness is not just how he's acting to me. Because if he's in love with me, of course, he'll be kind to me. But the way he acts with other people that are not even related to him and stuff like that. So for me, kindness, is this person a good person? And some other attributes like that.
Kindness. Okay. So, Sarah, I hear things like there are tips to dating wisely, there are tips or there are keys to, being in a right relationship. Do you think there are actually keys or tips to being in a right relationship?
Well, I think there are. There are, because most times there are things that when you follow through some steps, it works out. It's like a system. There are things that, when they say a child has to grow, that's normal. So there are some steps that some people have follow through and it works for them, and some people will also do the same thing and it won't work.
Are you in a relationship?
Not at the moment.
You are in a relationship?
Not at the moment. I'm in a relationship. I'm not joking.
Okay, you are in a relationship.
Yes.
So are there like tips that now you're drinking? Are there like tips or tricks that you feel like, these are the things that I feel like people should follow before getting into a relationship?
I say something that there's no rule to life. So basically, yes, it's good to read books, good to look up to people that have done it ahead of you. But I mean, everybody has their own unique, just like we're not the same as people. Everybody has their own unique experiences, but the experiences are similar, you get. But you have to just find yourself in your relationship, understand your partner.
It gets interesting, guys. We will be right back. Welcome back, guys. Speaking of which, how do you know when your relationship is starting to get unhealthy? The king of relationships should be the one to answer. Yeah, the one that is in the relationship now, so you have to give us based on experience.
So I say something that is better when you discover these things in a relationship. relationship. You get, because marriage is a long life thing. I don't hope to be in a marriage and divorce my wife. Yeah. So it's just to understand the person you're with well. Initially, when you start dating, you have values that you guys have set. Like, you guys understand that, okay, this is your value, this is my value. We're working out things together. You have things that you've seen in the person that you like. You have things that, I mean, people change sometimes. Situation makes people change. But I used to say something that you have to hold. There are some things that you have to hold on to in your relationship.
Yeah.
And one is the values that you guys shared together when you started dating. I'll quote this Bible verse. The Bible says you should love your neighbor as yourself. People used to just talk about the loving your neighbor part. They forget the self. So it's the love that you show yourself that you can give to another person. So you have to be in the right frame of mind. You have to understand what you want. You have to be able to satisfy yourself, honestly. I mean, this teaches that you should work on yourself before you get into a relationship. So you have to know, okay, at this point, I'm not in this thing anymore. There's a place of sacrifice, there's a place of compromise, there's a place of trying to understand. But exactly. So when it's what's the word now? It's reoccurring. You get, I mean, it's time to move on, man. It's time to move on.
When do you know? How do you know that this relationship is starting to become unhealthy?
Well, there are lots of dimension to it. So one might be physical. He might start, or she might start hitting you. That's like one of the. It might not even start as him hitting you. There's how you are holding somebody and the person is upset. How the person is holding you so tight. And then some people see it as normal. Personally, like, you can just hold me so tight and it's hurting me, and I can just switch and just run away from you. Like, I'm serious. A girl has pushed me. This car has gone, and I don't talk to her because of that. And people just feel like, oh, it's one of those things. He was angry, and then it continues and continues. But that's just one of it.
And I feel like, well, for me though, I feel like there are certain things that, in fact, the moment you begin to see things that you know that you cannot cope with,
Yeah.
I think that is when it begins to become unhealthy. Like, there was a time I was dating someone. I never used to like watching movies. Like, I never liked watching movies, but he loved watching movies a lot. At some point, I had to start sitting to watch movies with him.
Yeah.
Just because, And there was one time that I was with somebody, and every time I go out with him, I'll say, please, let's take picture now. Let's take picture. Snap me picture. Because I like taking
person that you
pictures.
are.
He knows I stress him a lot. Like, take picture. Bros will say, you're embarrassing us. I knew that this relationship cannot work.
Because of pictures.
It's the truth.
People's values.
I know.
Those little things matter.
Yeah.
I know that tomorrow now I'll say I want to go and snap picture in one place. This bros will say that it's not snapping picture. I just have to call it.
I also think that to a large extent, we sort of define certain things as big and certain things as minute, but you don't know the extent to which it actually affects the person.
Over self.
No, I'm saying I just want to be sure. I just want to be sure.
They will laugh at you.
No, but I want to be sure that you
And that's the point. A lot of people look at certain things and say, oh no, this is very, very minor, but it might be very major to this person.
Yeah.
When you realize that this thing means a lot to this person, I feel like you should be ready to compromise. I realized that, okay, watching movies meant a lot to him. So I had to start watching it. I had to consciously sit down. Sometimes I will even sleep off on the movie. Because, but I just had to ensure that, okay, it felt loved by staying with it.
Also, let me try to tie something up. I just feel like in every relationship there are different personalities, and there's someone that actually has that is the compromiser in quote, legit, because because the truth is that if you keep counting scores of compromise, you have issues. But there has to be someone that is more matured, more okay. Fine, let's just be okay. This picture you want. I'm shy to take picture, but at least we shall take the picture. You get so, and you guys just find a way around it.
Yeah,
So.
I think that my own brief comment to the whole thing is, while it might look minute to want to say I'm breaking out a relationship because of pictures, I also know that when you are entering a relationship, there's a place of choice. Like, I choose this person.
Yeah.
There's also a place of conviction where you're like, I'm convinced that the Spirit of God wants me. This is where I'm supposed to be. So even if you now enter that relationship and you now find out that this person does not take pictures as much as I, you need to still know that. You need to you can't just break out, especially when you're
Yeah.
convinced, the when you've made that choice that this is the person I'm going to be with. And there are some things that are changeable as they were, so you could always like teach the person to become better or
Yeah.
So, guys, how do we make our relationships pleasing to God?
Well, call our pastor.
No, but really, guys.
But I mean, I think let's say
Yeah, Pastor Mrs. Sarah.
Well, there should be boundaries because the Bible made some things clear. One of them that I hold dearly: sex in relationship should we should respect God in that sense. You know, young people like us. Let me not alienate myself. Let me not put myself out of the young people box. Say, it's not easy. Oh, you know, this guy, when I see him, you get, there's this guy, you know, like I remember those days, like when I was in school, this girl, when he sees it, say, my crush is coming. I was like, oh my God, oh my God. You get, just imagine her being alone with that crush. She's just going to grab him. You get, like she's going to just grab him. But I feel like a relationship that is pleasing to God, you get, there should be restrictions. There should be restrictions. And then a relationship that is pleasing to God, there should be respect. There should be respect. We should respect each other because it's very important. If you love somebody, you respect them. You respect their values, like we've been hitting on. You respect what you compromise.
I like to say something about question. So simply, how do we please God in our relationship, right? I think that one thing I remind myself of, even in relationships that are not boyfriend girlfriend, even in friendships, is that God is love, right? And the basis of love, where God is concerned, is that love does not envy, love is kind, and all of that, which I also think speaks to that other identify that my relationship is getting unhealthy, because when you realize that all these things are beginning to creep into your relationship. So when I find out that even if it's coming from me, I'm beginning to envy my partner,
Yeah.
I'm not pleasing God, I'm beginning to be unkind to him, I'm not pleasing God, he's beginning to be unkind to me, we're not pleasing God, because we're already faulting the whole essence of who God is and why we're even in that relationship in the first place.
Great. All right. So I'll take it from this angle. So I understand that, I mean, the physical part where you have to respect God, where sex is concerned, and also other psychological issues like Sharon stated. But I feel like also living in purpose where your relationship is concerned. You know, the Bible says that two shall become one. And again, so you guys have to live in that oneness. You have to be able to communicate because I mean, God expects that one chase 1,000 and two chase 10,000, and
Praise
the
God.
essence of anything is to be fruitful and multiply. Yeah, I was saying something earlier before the show started that some of all the forms of multiplication that you can think about. No. So I'm saying we used to think that relationship is just relationship cuts across all the journey of friendship.
But we
So
need to clarify that statement. Be fruitful and
when you are
multiply.
married
God bless you.
and you get, so I just feel like it's a process, and you guys have to be able to work together as one at every point in your relationship. So it's please God, yeah.
Okay, so God is love. So when you begin to see that things are not in accordance to the way God is,
Nature
like,
of love.
nature of
Yeah.
love and all of that, you realize that the relationship is starting to become unhealthy. He wants us to be fruitful and multiply.
Yeah.
That's the way I said.
From the angle of sex, try to stay clean, God wants us to be sanctified and all of that. And I mean, it's been nice of you to always